Hi, I'm Dr. Katie. I'm both a medical doctor and a breast cancer survivor. Before you overthink, watch this. Remember that you are amazing, you're incredible, and you're worth it. Whatever you're going through, whatever trials you face, you can handle it. Living your best life should be your priority, and you can get there. When you're overthinking something, it's really important to see if those thoughts aren't betraying you. Remember, everyone is imperfect. Everyone faces challenges and difficulties. But is this process of overthinking something actually serving you? And are the thoughts that you're having based in reality? One way to do this, to kind of give yourself a reality check, is what we call Socratic questioning. So it's a cognitive behavioral therapy technique we use to question and change negative thoughts that we have that probably and usually aren't true. So how do you do this? You ask yourself, what is the evidence in my life that this thought that I keep thinking about is actually true? And what is the evidence in my life that it's not true? What kind of deeply held beliefs do I might have that are related to these thoughts that just simply aren't true? What is the evidence for those things? What is the evidence against those things? And time and time again, people find that actually these negative thoughts that they keep having over and over again, the things that they're overthinking, actually aren't really based in reality at all. Furthermore, the process of overthinking things, thinking about negative outcomes that could happen, doesn't serve you for living your best life. In fact, it takes you from enjoying your present moment and living the more mindful, still, and happy life. So before you overthink, question those thoughts and do something to ground yourself in reality. Ground yourself in the present moment. One of the things that I do is mindfulness-based meditation and journaling. Check out my program. Other things you can do is you can phone a friend. You can do some art. You can exercise. Listen to music. There's lots of ways to focus on the present moment. Pick the one that works for you. In terms of questioning your thoughts, if you're having trouble with that process, I can leave you with an example. One negative thought might be that I'm bad at my job. I'm a bad doctor, so I shouldn't be practicing medicine anymore. I can think about, well, what supports that? And what doesn't support that? What doesn't support that would be my patients that say that I help them. The fact that I've never been sued, that doesn't support it. The fact that I've never been fired, that doesn't support it. And where are these thoughts coming from? They're probably coming from a sense of inadequacy I sometimes feel. I sometimes don't feel that I'm good at what I'm doing because I struggle sometimes with having lots of self-esteem. I think that's something that everybody at one point struggles with. I think that that thought comes from deeply wanting to help and support my patients and wondering at times if I do enough. And so, maybe this thought that I could possibly be a bad doctor is not correct. Because as I've thought about it, I actually haven't found any hardcore evidence that's based in reality that those thoughts are true. What I have found are some deeply held beliefs that, I struggle at times with feeling inadequate. It is what's driving these thoughts that aren't at all true. So really, I need to focus on how do I improve my feelings of inadequacy at times. And where does that come from? That's something for me to explore in my journaling. So that would be an example of using cognitive behavioral therapy techniques to question these negative thoughts when you're overthinking. So stop overthinking, focus on the present moment, and live your best life. Thank you.